Don't worry, I did turn on my microphone this time. You know, just making sure there's no fucking pirates around. Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Europa Universalis. Free, with me, Palora. Holy shit, I actually got around Africa. Can't have that. So, did some checking. Did some checking. And, turns out Transylvania does not get the option to actually form Romania, because their cultural group is actually Hungarian, which is bullshit, but the game is too big to actually, you know, even though I am in Romania, I do get pissed about this. You can't actually expect a game this big to actually get everything right. So only Wallachia or Bessarabia have the option to conquer, to form Romania. There is also a catch to it. Byzantium cannot exist in order to form Romania. So there you go, the catch. So while I was spying for that, I also spied on Sweden and Austria. Turns out that Austria, while very big, is not actually big enough to... well, it's not as big as I would expect it in terms of military power. So let's take a look. I have currently 118 divisions I can create. So let's see, 5 over there, 5 over here, that's 10 already, and 4 here. So I can launch with about 100 and let's go 105 or 6 divisions. I can land in one point. The best I would face would be 148 Austrian divisions. Not much, especially if I can concentrate. If I can take out one of their armies, first one or two of their armies, Italia will get the upper hand until they, of course, rebuild their armies, which I will be unable to stop. So any war against Austria is going to be a blitzkrieg, like, you know, on dash to actually distract them, probably by fighting in Italy. Maybe I can get some allies though, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Basically, if I can get Austria to fight in Italy and have them lose armies in here, because obviously, as you can see, there's only one approach, one avenue of approach. You can, for example, fight in Venice. Put an army in Venice, conquer Venice, and then use my fleet to just protect Venice. The Austrian will actually fight over here. And then while they're distracted in Italy, I can actually take the Hungarian provinces that I require. You know, Sopron, Somogi, Pex, Partium, Carpathian Empire. Good. And this one. Elskij Gruzgar. Now, I was thinking about giving you a history lessons about Romania, Wallachia, Transylvania, and Hungary. And I'll actually do it. Why the hell? So, this is... so yeah, this here, Transylvania, Oltenia, Wallachia, and Moldova, you know. Were part of Dacia during the Roman Empire. At some point, 101 or something like that, Trojan, Roman Emperor, decided he was gonna use the gold. He needed some gold in Dacia under Decibel. He had a lot of gold. So, at that point, the Dacian Roman Empire border was on the Danube. Bulgaria, Silistria, Serbia, Bosnia were all under Roman Empire rule. So anyway, during 2 wars, the Roman Empires won, both of them. The first one, they put some very heavy demands on Dacia, which Decibel actually refused, eventually. On the second one, they conquered Dacia, most of it. Thanks, some of the northern parts remain. I'm not sure about how much of Moldova. Uh, Moldova actually wasn't under Roman rule. So, but yeah, they made the Asia province. They, built their rules, their amphitheaters, and so on and so forth. As the Roman Empire was winding up, the Hungarians came from over here somewhere. The Huns of Attila the Huns, yeah, that's the guys. They settled into the Partium area, the plains. With the Roman Empire winding down, the Romans decided to pull back. And here's where the Romanian and Hungarian history book kind of differ. I assume that's what we've been told, that's what some of them claim. So at this point, the Romans pulled back and, they left the nation to their own devices. Here, you're free, rejoice, so on and so forth. Now, that's the Romanian film, That's what we Romanians are taught in our history books. That the Dacians were left alone while the Romans just pulled back and basically didn't want to roll over this hard-to-defend place. They wanted to defend at the Danube. Now, the Hungarians claim that when the Romans pulled back, they actually took all the population of all this area with them. So when they did invade, and annexed Transylvania, there was nothing there, just ships. To allude to a good Romanian joke. So yeah, they annexed Transylvania. They tried to conquer Wallachia as well, but they were defeated by the Romanian ruler of the time. And then all the Ottoman Empire, Polish bullshit happened. The Principates. Whatever, principalities, bullshit. So yeah, that's why Hungarians say they have a claim on Transylvania, while we say they don't. Okay, some of them, some of us. Well, most of us. Right, history now done, I'm gonna explain my plans. Abandon all my plans and just focus on France. I want Ile-de-France. It's a good province, has good income, it's a center of trade. It's not a center of trade anymore? Really? Pretty sure it is, no. Nevers? Huh. Yeah, that's odd. I was pretty sure that Ile-de-France had a center of trade of its own, but I guess not. So anyway, I need to conquer Ile-de-France, because why the hell not? Why should I abandon a core in one of the biggest, most profitable provinces in France? So I also need to lose a lot of infamy, so I'm just gonna be skipping ahead until something happens. So if the video seems disjointed, it's because it is. So keep an eye on the date. You'll be seeing this change very fast. So yeah, maybe I should stop saying so much. That's the plan. Just focus on France, and unless there's a war declared by anything, just forget about this. I know Austria's gonna be doing shit soon anyway, so doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Sicily. No, focus. France. So anyway, let's see what happens. I also figured a new plan to actually get my economy back in check. So since supposedly I'm spending extra money on a larger than I could support fleet, I will actually focus on building dry docks to increase my naval force limiters, and that way cut on the money I need for the extra fleet, right? See how that works, rather. Anyway, I'll see you when something happens. Well, you'll see me when something happens. Onwards to victory, glory, and so on and so forth. Before I forget, just to keep you posted. So, I'm gonna show you if I have to change another policy, but keep an eye on my technology levels as well. I'll show you this once I'm done with the upgrades. Because I got naval technology 20 just now. Enabled Scalea? That's 21, okay. Here. How about fucking time I got some cavalry? Latin Caracol cavalry. Huh. That's at 22. What? It's Christmas. 25, we get a new idea. It's only 1 year ahead now. Just the other catch caught up. Okay, onwards. Yay, naive relative. She's a relative after all, I'm not gonna lose stability over this shit. Close member of the family. Marula has proven utterly naive. Keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technically treason, but executing a member of the royalty might cause unrest. Yes, it might. So, we don't want unrest. When they say might, they mean they will. It will. You have no chance. Surrender now, so on and so forth. Still losing money, but that's because I'm not minting anything. Waiting on this to go down before I'm gonna start minting. Onward! Hooray! Holy shit, the population went up sky high in Tortuga. So I got Tortuga. Keep on focusing on the case. Also gonna, you know, focus on getting rid of my colony so I don't have to pay for their maintenance. So doing well. Now, the pirate tactics, having a fleet here. The point is not that I actually have a fleet to kill the pirates, that's because I'm patrolling this shit, right? The pirates won't actually spawn. They won't appear. Oh, those waters are patrolling, stay the fuck out. So you can actually get away with having a lower morale fleet around. The point is to actually have patrols as opposed to not having patrols. As you can see, this season has been a city patrol. Bottom right, guys. And we do not expect any pirates to come for at least 42 days. Get it? Understand? Good. Time loop again! Arr. So yeah, you're finally down to our inflation. Our inflation is finally 0. So let's start some minting. It will affect, of course, my technology, but I have enough vassals to compensate. Shoot. So now it's time to get some money. Careful not to actually go overboard with it. 18, fine, good. Don't want to lose inflation. Get more inflation. This, yes. Doesn't look like France is gonna be able to put much of a fight in the next, when I start another war in 2 years. And I will. So there's that. Just hope I can lose my infamy faster. I ran into a problem with my shipyard building options. Most of my provinces don't even have a dock. As you can see. So I actually have to build a dock before I can build a shipyard. Dry dock, I mean. So there is that. But it has to be done and it will be done, and well, docks are actually useful, as you can see. Local production efficiency refers to everything. So it's good to have them in expensive provinces. The one I did it here, I don't remember. Or, you know, strategic provinces like Gibraltar, I'm building one there. Probably gonna build one in Tobrukalo again as well. Anyway, time warp! Engage! I was gonna skip this, you know, trade energy, blah. Found about this shit. Khmer, Korea, Majapahit, Manchukuo. That I wasn't gonna skip. Because somebody... Hey, Korea, can you hear first junction? They are in Ming's sphere of influence. So somebody found out about all of these places. As you can see, Japan is still scattered into 3 factions. One here, one here, one here, we can barely see. So, I don't know, as for expansion in this part, I'm thinking Japan. I have a thing for Japan, okay? I like anime, so those would be good in the future to actually own Japan. Speaking of anime, I actually recommend you keep an eye out for Gargeisha. Something. Fleet, blah blah blah. Gargeisha, just type like this. And well, I did check out Tempest? Something Tempest. I can't remember now. It's a very good anime based on the you know, Shakespeare's Tempest. I enjoyed it a lot, especially since it draws to my inner self. It actually has a lot more focus on dialogue than it has on battles. The battles are not shabby either. Anyway, that's about enough with the animes and, you know, breaking the character. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about Sweden. See how big Sweden it is? Yeah, it turns out that when I looked at them, they only had 24 divisions active. That's it. They could at best make another 40. Could at best make another twice that. That's 46 or something like that. Maximum. So how exactly are they winning? I don't know. I'm guessing they're taking advantage of Austria's military might. So see, Austria is crushing the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde is sending anything against Austria, so that allows Sweden to just mop in the remainder of the north. As you can see, they're already at war with Lithuania. Also, we need to keep remain good friends with these guys. So, as you can see, because I'm minting, I'm getting back money. So yeah. Time warp! Once again, victories. We're done with this haze. Victory. It's finally a province. Can actually use. Never mind, it's not. I'm here, derp. Sorry, guys, it's not. Just run out of colonists. Gonna need to build a fort here soon. No. Focus. Shipyards. Dry docks, whatever. Focus on that. Soon. I think I actually should have build my docks in yeah, like Andalusia. Look at that shit. 66. Yep. Click on it. Yes, increase the production in Andalusia. It's gonna be vulnerable, but I don't think Portugal is gonna do much about it. Introduce Castilian peasants. As you can see, Portugal won the war against Castile once I was done crushing them. So once again, next thing we're gonna crush is Portugal. After France, soon, if they grow too big for their bridges again. Diplomatic insult from Granada. Try to ease the tension will actually be better. That will allow me to increase the relationship table as opposed to getting a diplomatic insult on Granada. I don't need one. Actually, I do need one because they're for one thing, they're allied with me. For another thing, yeah, they're Catholic. So I don't need one because I don't have any point in going to Granada. So get all these good relationships. Yay! Especially since everybody hates me already. It kinda helps. Hey! No. No! Hey! Nope. Speaking of, while I'm still recording, hey guys! Ooh! Likely. Except? You bastards! Frederick Wilhelm II! What are you doing? I was also trying on the side to get my relationships up with Naples. I want some allies over here to distract Russia basically in the future. So while I'm focusing here, I'm not actually forgetting my future plans, which is, you know, this area here. Hungary, stronger Hungary, vassalize Romania, and stronger Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Could, of course, vassalize Serbia and Kosovo, but I don't need a lot of small, useless vassals. I need a couple of big, strong vassals that can hold the line eventually, like Brittany. They're not the biggest. They only have 10 divisions, but it's 10 divisions. Compare this with Hungary or better yet, Bulgaria or Serbia. That's 3 divisions. What the fuck am I gonna do that? particularist. I guess Valahia is too centralized. Kent. London. I did not build a harbor in London. Why the hell not? Duck. Anyway. Onward. Sigh. So yeah, I got a very good treasurer, which I can't use. Because I need my inflation reduction, I need my infamy. The good news is he's gonna sell to other nations, that's sells his services. Have an extremely bad reputation, yes. Formalized scales, act of uniformity, rational indulgence, religious turmoil, it's gonna be a bitch. Too much religious difference, statute and restraint of appeal, well, no, that's monopolies. As long as you know the monasteries, compromise by defense. So, sorry man. But, what you gonna do about it? Endorse culture. Lose one magistrate. Fuck, I'm gonna lose one magistrate for that. Sorry, not yet. Firstly, deal with our economy, then deal with our infamy. Also, I guess I stopped writing time. Time for another war, everybody. Yeah. Oh man, really? Auvergne is actually invading you? War with Savoy, Provence. Actually, Provence is invading you. I'm good with that. So yeah, war, everybody. We're gonna start our war against France again. It doesn't seem like France actually has the manpower to stop us anymore. 1 month, then we go in. Okay, save the game. Not much actually happened. I mean, really not much happened. I wish I could enlarge this a bit. So yeah, feel free to pause this if you want to read what happened. I'm gonna take a look at it. Yes, clearly, formal request for Burgundy. Provinces Luxembourg in Bohemia, I don't know what it does. Improve frontier, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Enter Royal Majesty with Vasalise. Golden era for Congo. Like that. The Hans allows merchants for hostiles. Yes. Send delegate to the Pope. Maze is broken. Really? Country destabilized. Nobles are worried. Burgundy, Morea. Mutapa started the third. Mutapan conquered the Mamelukes against the Mamelukes. Lithuania is winning against Sweden, so I don't have to worry about Sweden. Now, if somebody would start a war against Austria and win, that would be cool. Holy shit, how the hell do you land there? Huh. Right, what else? Siberia accepted peace with Sweden. Siberia will concede defeat as defender Sweden gains 5 prestige. Yay. Royal Majesty to France started the French reconquest of Berry against Berry. Berry? Oh, you guys. Where's Berry? You guys picked. Ah, that's what your rest of the army was. You guys picked a bad time to actually start a war. Berry collected war taxes. Burgundy joined Lithuania in a war against Sweden, Brandenburg, Bremen, the Palatinate, Alsace. So it's actually a whole war against Sweden and parts of the Holy Roman Empire. Burgundy. Oh. No. Burgundy. Burgundy. What the hell is Burgundy? Why can't I remember that? I'm pretty sure I fought them at one. Where? Burgundy. I don't remember them being this big. I think they got something from France. Maybe, I don't know. Lyonnais? No, they didn't get Lyonnais. Or did they? Don't remember, whatever. We'll crush them all the same if they try. They have been expanding though. Luxembourg, Namur, yes. Right, Provence moved their national focus. Turks Island. Oh, yeah, people are expanding over here. There's Genoa, Prussia's the biggest one in the South America. I'm keeping control of the North America with Brittany, but Brittany is a vassal, so that doesn't matter. France, Portugal, Genoa, Provence, usual. They're expanding down here. Brittany, Portugal, Aquileia, Genoa, Portugal again. There's nobody there. Tapas over here. We got to look at Australia. Blah 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 blah. Right. Sweden, vortexes. Why? What do you want with it? Allied with province in Sweden. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe because my neck is still stiff and sore and hurting. They're all weeping for their man in the weeping song for Lithuania, okay. No Bazarwori, no man. Sicily has started collecting war taxes. The Mamelukes have accepted peace with Magdeburg. Magdeburg. No, Magdeburg. No, Magdeburg. Oh my god. Bitch. Magdeburg. I know something around here. So how the fuck did you get up there? I don't know. Portugal's invading the Mameluke. Yeah, we need to reduce Portuguese threat again. Although, meh. They weren't afraid at the height of their power. They're not gonna be afraid now. So yeah, that's what happened. Now we're gonna start our war against France. Reconquest, they're all with Aquileia in the Papal State. Not gonna call anyone but Brittany. There's no fucking point. 30 divisions, yeah. Run, bitch, run! Brittany, yes. Aquileia again with Aquileia. Netherlands with France, the Papal States. Oh. Well, now. You don't remember how they decided it would be fun to actually Holland warned us. By the way, Holland got a vassal. Don't know which one. Quarantine, no. Yeah, Oldenburg. Right, there you go. Like, that's gonna save them. So, remember how the Pope excommunicated us? Yeah, I do as well. They're gonna win. I'm gonna keep Betty alive. Get down there. You guys go down. Shit, I forgot to bring my leaders. I don't think I need them though. I'm pretty sure most of them died anyway. Solve the walls! Okay, good. Moving on. Free limit. What the oh, we didn't have some of them here. Brittany landed over there. Yeah. It pays to have a decently strong ally. Vassal. Have the manpower to just start the sieges, so let's punish them. Yvonne over there. Just in case they're gonna be too powerful for me. The 7 August. 12. Wait a couple of days. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Well, 23. Yeah, fine. Should be enough. Don't care anymore. Start the siege. Boom. Speaking of 1617. Was this the same? I think I increased it either by starting the war or by conquering the province. I forgot to pay attention to it. Damn it. They do have the manpower to just siege this place. They're fighting in Berry, they don't have a chance. Louis kind. Look, Navarra is over there, you bastard. Go fight for Navarra, not for France. 5-2, the morale is still lower than me. I don't have a commander over there. Finally, Maximilian arrived. So where are you gonna go? Anjou. Really? No. You want your gold, which you don't have. I want Orleans first and foremost. I don't think I want to have your army dead though. Now, no. Yes. Damn, fucking hell, because the Brittany was retreated, one of my armies fell behind. Retreated as well. So they're going to Armor. Oh crap, if they get to Armor first, that's gonna suck. Okay, good. Because Armor is a very hard place to fight in. Okay, they're gonna fucking assault the walls. That's why I have cannons over there, you know. I'll show you now how hard it is. -4 penalty right there. They're gone. France army is gone forever. Finally, salted the walls. No point. They don't have anything I need. Oh, I forgot. I fucking forgot. Why'd you guys didn't say anything? Well, there is a point. That point is Aquileia and the Papal States. And I can vassalize the Pope. That's something to consider. Try dog. Do it. I mean, no, seriously, that's something I am really considering. I can vassalize the Pope. I can vassalize the Pope. That's gonna be interesting. I don't think it does what I think it does. But hey, no pain, no gain. 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 Solve the walls. Spread of the Reformation. Blah blah blah. You already saw that, everybody, a couple of times. So, okay, you guys defend what we took in France. Are you on the boat yet? Okay, let's speed this shit up. No, nothing to threaten us. 20,000 men. War with Great Britain and Brittany. And I do believe it's time we actually took care of. What the? How? Derp. You're hunting rebels.